Madness, madness, bro. Yes, people, yes. Big
Right.
up, bro. And it's game time today. Game to
Mm-hmm.
a big game today. Arsenal, Real Madrid, looking forward to it. Well, not
Yeah.
really, but big up to everyone that's locked in. Arsenal Revolution TV, you know the drill. Like and subscribe
Mhm.
to me, views, and Lion Tech's gonna be in for in a little bit. But yeah, views. How you feeling today, bro? How you feeling?
Boy, it's like it's game day, innit? I was saying earlier on my live, bro. It's like, I don't know if you've ever had a fight in your life, like you just want to get on with it now, innit? Like the time's come, you get me, all the talking's done,
Facts.
like that.
Yeah.
And obviously, like I said, I've seen the lineup. I literally just saw it as we was waiting to come on, and yeah, we got some things to chat about, man. You good
Yeah.
though, bro? How you feeling?
I'm feeling all right, bro. After I saw the lineup, I didn't expect that lineup. I thought Arteta was gonna be a little bit smart today. I thought, oh, it's a big game, bro. What is he doing? It's the same lineup as last game and the game before and the game before that. Do you know what I'm
Fam,
saying, bro?
yeah,
And
hey,
you know views. Sometimes, yeah, when you say something and you keep saying it, and everybody else is against you, and they're like, bro, you're negative. Da, da, da. You sit
mm,
down and you're thinking, is it really me? Could it really be me? Do you know what I'm
nah,
saying?
it's not.
Am I the
It's not.
weird guy here?
You're not, fam. You're not, because there's other
Look at this.
people there.
Look at this lineup they have today.
And you know what? Yeah,
The madness.
Carlo. Yeah, he tried to pull the little Arteta trick with the whole Valverde maybe not right back. You know what I'm saying? And who's the other guy, Vasquez or something?
Yeah.
They were talking about he might be playing. So he done the Arteta trick there. I'm looking at that lineup, bro, and
Yeah.
yeah, it is looking super dark, innit? I'm gonna be terribly honest with you, bro. We're gonna have to see how they rock up, but just
Nah,
looking
it's
at
not
that on
looking good.
paper, it's not looking good, my brother. It's not. It's not.
Bro,
Oh
we can see
God.
the lineup, the Real Madrid lineup. Let's start with that.
Mm,
Courtois in goal, bad
yeah,
man,
yeah.
top goalkeeper, one of the best, if
Top
not
goal.
arguably the best.
Hmm.
You got Valverde, bro. Valverde can play anywhere on the pitch.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm
Obviously, he's a better.
thinking anywhere,
Yeah.
apart from centre back.
Mm, mm, yep. Yep. I was gonna say obviously he's
You got
better in
Asensio,
midfield, but him at right back, crazy.
but views will because they don't have enough players. They need to
Mm,
like unplug that. That's versatile. That's a versatile player.
yeah,
Valverde's a versatile player
yeah.
because Valverde can play anywhere on the pitch and he can
Bro,
still be good and perform.
yeah, yeah. It's scary. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I was slightly hoping for the Vasquez slide, but now I've seen Valverde. I don't know, bro. I'm looking at it, bro. Now the time's here, bro. You get me? I've been saying all day. It's not pray for Madrid. It's PREY.
Yeah,
Pray for Madrid. You see what I'm saying? Like it's crazy, bro. Like, but we're here. We're here.
pray for Madrid is madness, bro. It is madness. I was helping Vasquez, like you said, bro. I was helping Lucas Vasquez.
Mm,
He's the weakest link. We all know
mm,
that. Even the Real
mm,
Madrid supporters know that as well.
mm.
Um, Bro, it is what it is. Now today we got to face a good team, bro. They got Valverde, Asensio, Rudiger. Asensio he's shown people what he can do, what kind of player
Yeah,
he is.
yeah.
That's a player you can rely on. It's madness. You got
It's,
Rudiger, top defender, played
yeah,
everywhere,
yeah.
won everything, nearly everything, right? He won everything.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Someone in the chat will have to tell us what he ate one. Do you know what I mean?
Trust me.
Mm.
Alaba, bro, Alaba, I think he's the weakest link, to be honest. Even though Alaba's a baller, don't get me wrong. But like he's looking like the weakest link.
Yeah, I know what
And
you're
that's on
saying.
the left.
I know what you're
Maybe
saying.
that's the
Mhm.
best chance for us. Maybe that's a Saka. Maybe
Yeah.
Saka can do something there. But I don't know about that one, bro. I don't know about
Yeah.
that one, views. I'll be real. You got
Mm, mm.
Modric, bad man, 40 years old, can still play ball. Top
Oh,
level.
Ballon d'Or winner, bro. Like, let's not do it, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? This is the Galacticos. When I'm looking at this, it's reminding me of old school Galacticos, bro. You see what I'm saying?
Facts.
Oh
But we
man.
had a team then,
Yeah,
views.
I know. I
We
know. I
had
was looking
ballers
at
the
some
other
of the
day.
lineup. So go on, go
You
on.
get me?
Mm,
The other day,
mm,
sorry to cut you off. The other day, I was watching. Well, I wasn't watching. I was looking at the lineup, the last lineup that we faced Real Madrid. Bro, come on, man. We had Vieira, Ljungberg, Thierry Henry, Bula. You know what I'm saying?
I saw the
Perez.
Flamini fucking playing left back, bro, and I swear he's a right, bro. It was crazy, 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 bro. Do you see what I'm saying? That was the difference. That's how long ago it was. So
Mm.
what do you think of that statement, Rashid Arteta talking about this is the biggest game of his career? What do you make of that, bro?
Well, if it is the biggest game of your career, I don't see you approaching it any different than the other games. Do you know what I'm saying? Okay, it is the biggest game in your career, but there's nothing changed. If you switched it up, you know what I'm saying? I was expecting at least a little, I don't know, maybe Ben White in centre back, even though Ben White is a liability as well in centre back, but
Yeah,
still, you're
yeah,
looking at Kivio, bro. Come on, man. Raul Jimenez, put him in his spliff. You get me? Adama Traore.
yeah, bro. Fucking Bayern, like this is what I'm trying to say. I'm having flashbacks of that, bro. So, and I knew it, but I was prepared for Kivio. What I wasn't
Mm,
prepared for, bro, is if I would have seen like Party at right back or something, bro. That's when it
mm.
would have, because I'm doing a watch along. That's when I would have just cancelled it,
You
bro.
would have lost your shit.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, but it's still dark with Kivio, bro. And listen, everyone on the live as well. Listen to some of the things that my man says because he called it in the last build-up show that I was here. Yeah,
Mm.
about injuries, bro. And look what happened. Look what happened, bro. So
You got Camavinga. I hear certain man saying that Declan Rice is better than Camavinga. Are you smoking, blood? Whatever my man's smoking, just let me know. I want to
yeah,
know his. I want to know his plug. What the fuck is going on, bro?
and it
What
bring
is
me in,
going
bro.
on?
Yeah, yeah, that is a wild take, bro. I've been hearing it all day. People trying to do their combined 11s. You know, Curtis Shaw, God bless him, tried to do a combined
Mm.
11. I hear
What was
certain.
his? What was his combined 11?
He had Courtois in goal. He had
Mm,
Rudiger and Saliba, and imagine that could all be a real thing, bro. That could
mm,
really be a thing, yeah. He picked Alaba over Miles Lewis Skelly, which, to be honest, in a game of this magnitude, I'd probably do the same. And
mm.
he had Timber right back. He picked all of Madrid's midfield. so
Is
so
it?
that was yeah. So for me, I'm like, yeah, well, you're spot on, bro. Like, I mean, who out of our midfield gets into theirs, really? Like, do you know what I'm saying? If you really deep it, I would have gone with that as well. And then it was, all of their players up front, Vinicius, Mbappe, and I think he put Saka in there because obviously Saka's been carrying this club for how long?
Mm.
Do you know what I'm saying? So that was,
Mm.
and for me, he would be the only one that would get in their team. Maybe some of the defenders, but it's literally only Saka. And would he even get in their team now because he's just coming back off injury? You know what I'm saying? And bro, they've got injuries as well.
Yeah, I know. People won't talk about that though, because
Mm,
then you can't use the whole, oh, he was injured, oh, we
mm.
had injuries, or we had red cards, or whatever they're gonna use. Do you know what I'm saying? After the game, oh, it was Real Madrid. We're
Yeah,
supposed to lose to Real
we're
Madrid.
supposed to lose,
What are we
yeah,
doing here?
bro.
It's
But
like
go on, go on.
it's like a boxer, bro. If you're going against Muhammad Ali, we understand that Muhammad Ali is a bad man. He'll probably knock you out or beat you, but you've got to have some kind of, do you know what I'm saying? Some kind of ego, some kind of pride.
Still got to
You
throw a
go at
punch.
him the same way.
Yeah, you
Bro,
still got to
these
throw
guys
a
are
punch.
ready to lose views.
Mm.
They're ready
Yeah,
to lose.
ready to lose, bro. Ready to lose. I mean, obviously, that's why the Arsenal team need to just have siege mentality, even the Arsenal
Mm.
fans, because ain't nothing we do tonight. Like, if we get battered, then that's what's predicted. If we win, then it will be like, oh, they had the injuries themselves, more injuries than we did. Understand what I'm saying? So, if I was the manager or around the team, I'd just be like, look, get off your phones, lock in, bro. Do you get me? Like, as you said, you might be fighting Muhammad Ali, but you're gonna not throw a punch. You know what I'm saying?
You get me?
So
If you're
yeah,
not up for the fight, just don't sign yourself up. You know what I'm saying? Leave.
big
Leave.
facts.
If you're not as big as the Champions League, don't play it, bro. I don't know. Lose, bro. Don't get to the quarterfinal. I don't know. I'm getting
Yeah,
crazy here. It's this madness. Like,
yeah,
like they're ready to lose. I've heard it in their voices. They
mm,
already got the excuses ready just in
mm,
case they lose
yeah,
because we're gonna come for them. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna come for them.
yeah. They know, innit? They know after
They-
today, bro. Like, like I don't even want to be too on the neg side because obviously I've
Mm,
been, even in the build up, I've been trying to
mm.
like, all right, I'm expecting this, so I can't be surprised with what I see. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be too neg, but let's be honest, like if Arsenal's not careful, we got Kivior. next to Saliba, bro. So not
Oh
only
my
is
days.
Saliba has to perform doubly as he has to look after someone now. Yeah, like this,
Let's set
bro.
this up.
Go on.
Let's set this up, bro. Let's set the Arsenal up. But I want to just show what kind of team we have set up against Real Madrid. By the way, guys, there was no point. Why was I waiting? Now I'm thinking, why was I waiting for the lineup? I could have, you know what I'm saying? I could have guessed that lineup.
Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah,
you know
yeah.
what? You know what, views, yeah? I actually expected that he might change something. I really did believe that he might change something. But
Serious.
bro,
Bro, I knew we weren't going to change the formation. So for me, the only thing was,
mm,
are you going to play Kivior or White? And he's made that decision. And then I was thinking, if he struggles with that decision, then he might try and do the whole fucking Timber left back, you know, like Party right back and Ben White in centre back. So I was just praying he didn't
mm.
do that. I was prepared for the Kivior, but it's dark. It's dark either way, my bro. It's dark.
Look at this, my friend. Look at this. No facts, bro. We've got David Raya in goal. David Raya is good. Got a good goalkeeper. We've got Timber, Saliba, the best defenders we've had in a long time. We've got
Yeah.
Mr. Kivio. We need to stop right here. Fuse, what are we doing here?
What are we
What are
doing,
we
bro?
doing here, bro? Nobody want to
2025,
see Kivio there. Nobody want to see Kivio.
2025, 2025, my brother. What is this?
Ain't nobody want to see Kivio. Chat,
Oh, but
chat.
I don't know. But yeah, chat. Someone help us, man. Big up Carl. Big up Yasser. Big up everyone in the chat. Big up AFC.
You're the
Bros,
real
like,
ones, bro.
broski. This is what I didn't want to see. I was prepared for it, but I didn't want to see it, bro. I did not want. I'm like, bro, if you have to fucking prop up Ben White with fucking, I don't know, strings, you know, planks on the back of
Bro,
his
I
leg,
didn't care. Anybody but Kivio, views. I'll be
please,
real.
like,
Anybody but Kivio, bro.
yeah,
I
yeah.
wouldn't mind David Raya there and not Kivio, please. Not that guy, bro. He looks worried all the time. Like he doesn't give you
Worried,
any
bro.
confidence.
Everyone's worried. You just look at him like everyone's worried, bro. Like shit, it just spreads throughout the whole team. Do you get me? It's
Fucking
bad,
hell,
bro.
bro.
This
But
is
big
gonna be
up, man.
crazy.
Big up AFC always, bro. That's a real one, bro. You supported man from day one. Big up to you, man. Love. Lucas saying any of you two free for match reaction views? Do you wanna?
Well, I'm doing a watch along. Then I've got to do a reaction, and then obviously it's Easter holiday, so I've got to go and collect my kids. So I can't.
All right.
Obviously, I said no to Geordie Specs as well. Big up Geordie Specs. He wanted me for 11. I can't do that either. So not
Big
tonight,
up.
guys, but any other time, innit?
Facts, facts. Luca, you know what I'm gonna be on. I'm gonna do a match reaction with Norms, big up to Norms, and then it's North side, and then it's Lee Gunner, and then it's just gonna be a whole mess and a whole night of talking about this club until 2 a.m. people. You get me? Man's called in sick already. You get I'm sick. I'm sick. I can't come in. I can't come into work tomorrow. Sorry. Big up Mally, bro. Mally's saying wrap up the show. We are cooked. Facts, Mally, bro. Facts. Did you see Mally? Big up to you, bro. Did you see that lineup? Did you see that lineup, bro? Madness. Madness. But yeah, AFC always the same. Rashid and views, big up. Big up to you, my friend. Amar is saying big up, guys. Big up to you, Amar.
We got
Um, we've got AFC saying never seen so bad when it comes to our striker situation. I never seen. Oh yeah, we didn't even get to that part, bro. I'm talking about Kivio. Wait till we get to Moreno. Wait. We had some technical difficulties, so the
yeah,
stream should have started at 7, by the way. But
yeah.
yeah, apologies, man. Apologies. Yeah, it's a whole mess, AFC. It's a whole mess. Luca again. Aziz is saying Top Gooners. Okay, message from Top Gooners. What is it now? What is it now? Top Gooners filling up the masjid, the synagogues,
And
the
the church,
churches.
whoever you pray to, you know.
You get me?
Big up.
Oh my days, bro.
It's
Yeah,
wild.
cool. You can pray, but there must be some kind of talent on the pitch. So God, you can get that free. But let's not get into that. Point is like I'm sorry when you look at that lineup, shit, bro. We need all the help we can get. We need all the help we can get. Big up
No.
Joseph. Facts, bro. Amar is saying they're sniffing too much glue. Trust me, bro. Oh, gun down, my guy. Carl, big up my friend. Carl
Oh,
is saying, oh, brother, this lineup stinks. This lineup's been what? how long has it been, views? We us seeing this lineup. How long has it been? The same lineup, the
It's
same
literally been the
tactics,
whole
same lineup.
season. It's literally been the whole season. Obviously, last year he was mixing it up a bit with a double pivot and that. But I
Mm,
swear, yeah, it's literally been this whole season. Again, he's changed it because, as I said, last year we played double pivot for a lot of it. So why we're doing this kind of flat through the middle midfield, which don't suit
mm,
Odegaard, it doesn't suit Rice, in my opinion.
yeah.
You know, who knows what we're going to get next season? But I just remember it from this season, and it stunk from day one. August 17th against Wolves, it stunk in it. So this season, my guy.
Facts, bro. Joseph is saying big up guns. Hope you're well. Yes, sir. How you doing, my friend? Salam alaikum, bro.
Big up.
Salam alaikum, my brother. Big up to you, my friend. Um, Carl is saying I've recovered from my hangover, but this is gonna test my homicidal tendencies. Big up to you, Carl, man. Real one. Facts, bro.
Happy belated.
James saying big up Rashid, new to your channel, love the content. Neutral fan, big up to you, my friend. Big up to you. So you're a football, but look, you're a football fan first. You get me? You don't have to be an Arsenal supporter to watch our stream. You get me? You don't have to be. Big up, man. Kiwis rotten. Big up, man. Big up. Rich money makers, my guy. Big up the panel. You should have gone with a 5-4-1 formation. Everybody hit the likes and subscribe is free. Bro,
Yeah, do that.
hit the likes. Hit the likes, people, man. Hit the likes. Show us some love. But yeah, man. But yeah, AFC saying Rashid, I'm wearing black with black shades. You
Come
get
on,
me? Men in black, bro. Come on,
come on.
bro. Yeah, I need that little thing that men in black have. You know that laser
Yeah,
thing that
yeah.
I don't forget
Afterwards, bro. Who's Arsenal? Can they just make me forget about just the whole football club? Forget about the game.
about.
Who's Arsenal? Like that?
I'd just watch boxing or something, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't watch this football if I had the chance. Declan, big up Declan, my friend. Hello. Big up to you, my friend. Big up. Are you Declan Rice? Could you be Declan Rice? Listen, you're on the wrong show. Nah, I'm joking, man. We love Declan Rice, bro. Big up to you, my friend. Joseph is saying predictions tonight. Fuse. Let's stop on this. Yeah, we need to talk about this. Seeing how we play. Um, you've seen the lineup. I've seen the lineup. What's your predictions?
I said on my channel 2-1 Madrid, bro, and I never obviously predict Arsenal to lose, but
Mm,
like I said, everyone's gassing up their losses recently, Leganes or whatever, Valencia. But listen, all of that goes out the window. Obviously, you saw how we played against Everton. I wasn't filled with any confidence. Um,
mm.
but the only thing I was confident about is because I saw Kivior playing right back. I was thinking, right, maybe he's not going to play him centre back. But lo and behold, Arteta's doing Arteta things. But like I said, long story short, I said 2-1 to Madrid.
Facts, bro. 2-1 to Madrid. Wow.
Yeah.
I think going with the lineup, bro.
And I'm sorry, I
Hey,
think we're
two.
going to score first as well. I think we're going to score first, and then they're going to come and dagger it. Yeah, that's what I reckon.
Oh shit! You think you were gonna score first, and it's gonna go absolutely mental?
Yeah,
Everybody's gonna get their hopes up, and then boom, they'll
yeah,
take us out, right?
yeah.
I hear that. I hear that. Still, I hear that. Yeah, 2-1 looks realistic. I can't lie. I was going for the 1-1, but looking at the lineup, it's not looking good, bro. I'll be real. It's not looking good.
It's looking
Oh, trust
spooky,
me.
bro. We got
Oh,
AFC. He said 1-1 on my channel earlier, bro. I was saying, yeah, look, I mean, I like that. I like that score, but
mm,
I just got a feeling in it. Like I said, I don't know, man. Like maybe the early game nerves. Like I don't know. I think we might start fast. I mean, I'm hoping we do. We have to, get the early goal, and then I think the quality, the cream's gonna rise to the top, bro. Like you know what I mean. But if looking at our lineup and their lineup, if we get away with a score draw tonight, then boy, we might just have to be positive with that, even though it's not great because we need to really be
mm.
winning by like a goal or two. Do you see what I'm saying? But if we can
But
get
we'll
a
take
score
a
draw,
draw just in
yeah,
case something happens. I get it. I get
if
it.
we can get a score draw, at least there's at least there's a reason to play the second leg. You see what I'm saying?
Facts. Facts, bro. Big up Lion Tech in the building, my brother. What
Yeah,
you
what you
saying,
say,
Z?
my bro?
Hey, what we saying? We're looking at the lineup, bro, and it's the same old, same old, same lineup as yesterday, game before and the game before that. What you saying? What's your prediction? What's your thoughts, man?
Flipping hell. Predictions. Shit, man. I'd say the best we can hope for is a draw, bruv. I'll be real with that lineup, fam, because I don't understand why he didn't play Tierney today. Because you got Marino up front, yeah. Like he's good in the air. That's probably the
Yeah.
only thing he's good at. Let's just be real. Yeah, and Tierney can cross a ball. So, but it's this manager, isn't it,
Maybe the
man?
set
He just
pieces
lacks the
are the plan.
vertical.
Maybe the plan is set pieces. I don't know. Oh yeah, we ain't got Gabriel, so that plan's gone. Fuck, you know.
Exactly.
I don't know what the plan is, G. I don't know what the plan is, but it's not looking good. I like I was telling views. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
I was saying that I expected something different. I don't know why. I just felt like he must do something different. Bro, like
Yeah.
he's saying that it's the biggest game of my life or whatever, of his career. Views was telling me, like, you're just gonna face it the same way you face the other teams after Real Madrid. Real Madrid have been studying us, bro. Since the
Yeah.
game Arsenal PSV, I think they were studying us from that game, bro. That's what I think. But I don't know about you guys, bro. I'm not having a good. It's not a good feeling. It's not a good feeling, bro.
I can't lie, yeah. I
But
was expecting that at least Martinelli or someone to start up front other than Marino. Like change it
you
up.
get
Like I want something different. I'm bored of seeing the same lineup all the time, bro. Like I'm bored of
right.
it, bro. Cause you know what's gonna happen. You know what I mean? You
Yeah,
know what's gonna happen.
I
It's the
did.
same
Yeah,
old boring
exactly.
football we're gonna play, bro.
And lying to it, bro. Listen to this. This is the mad thing. Yeah, this guy's
Mm.
getting. He's the second highest paid manager in the world. This guy. You get me?
Joke.
And then when you tell them, they're like, "Oh, you're negative." No, I'm not. I'm a realist. Don't tell me I'm negative. You look at that lineup and you look at the Real Madrid. Do you know what you're talking about, bro? You see the
Yeah.
players. We are Moreno up front, bro. We got Moreno up front. But yeah, man. I mean, what did we expect, bro? What did we expect from this manager, bro? He never changes. He's never gonna change, bro. I'll be real. This
Never
is the
gonna change.
game. This is the game that one will look at it and be like, "Hey, you know what? Real Madrid ain't a joke." You know what I'm saying? You can't fluke your way against Real Madrid. Do you know what I'm saying? They can, you
Nah.
can't. You get me? But I don't know, man. I don't know. Let Kivio, man. Kivio's giving me the spooks. He's looking spooky, bro. He's looking booky with Kivio
Working
in that
against
centre back.
Mbappe,
Oh
yeah.
my
Fucking hell.
days, bro. You know he's gonna smoke him, bro.
Oh
You
my
know he's
days.
gonna smoke him, bro.
Bro,
Rodrigo
he's
as
gonna
well
set
on
the
his
pace
side.
in the first 5 minutes. Yeah, I guarantee he runs at him at least once in the first 5 minutes. I'm telling
Bro,
you, he's gonna do
bro,
it, bruv. He's gonna
and listen,
shit his pants,
you had
bro.
the right of it. You had the right of it. Like you should have played. You should have played Tierney. Like for me,
Mm.
there's no other choice, bro. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, Skelly is good, but he's not really a left back. It's a big occasion. You get me? You know, you want to have your most experienced and most well prepared players, most all rounded players. Like, it's a no
Mm.
fucking brainer, but yet this guy just won't do it. He's so stubborn, bruv. This is what I'm really sick and tired of, innit? And you know, it's gonna probably be to our detriment. We got Moreno, so we haven't got pace. Like maybe on the left and the right, but through the middle, there's no one to keep them honest, you know. So we're gonna have to hope that he don't keep dropping deep and he actually stays where he is. But if you had
Mm.
Tierney, that would have also kept them honest because it wouldn't have been inverting. You would have had better balance, and you got that mean cross, bro. Like it's a no-brainer, bro. You know how do I know it and he doesn't? Like Lion Tex is
Facts.
he's absolutely right, bro. Like this guy's a bozo, bro. And
Do you
yeah,
know what
I'm
I
not.
thought as well?
Been
Yeah,
saying this, bro.
but
Been saying
I
it for
think I was
time.
on Deludi's channel. I think big up to him,
Mm.
bro. And he
Big up.
asked me. He told me, "Who would you set up? How would you set up?" Obviously, the defense. We were talking about the defense. I was like, I'd play Tierney as a centre back. He was like, "What?" I was like, "Tierney, I know it's not his place. He shouldn't be playing as a centre back. But you know, Real Madrid ain't gonna cross the ball. They're gonna run at you. You know what I'm saying? Real
Mm.
Madrid are gonna use pace, and you
Mm,
know, Tierney's pacey. Saliba's a baller, so we might be. You know what I'm saying? It might be the perfect game for Tierney to play as a centre back. He's played before, obviously as a left centre back. You know how
Yeah, yeah,
Scotland play with a five at the back, right?
yeah.
So I was like, yeah, I would go Tierney and then Skelly. But I
But
don't know, man.
this is the thing, though, Rashid. Yeah, why don't we just play three at the back then? Like, what's stopping
Facts.
us doing that?
And he
You know what I
won the
mean? This
cup
manager's just
playing three at the back.
fixated on this same formation, bro. Why can't he just change it?
He's just stubborn, and because we're in second,
You know what I
and they want to use that like some PR thing, like we're second with, with red cards and injuries and all. Like, shut up, bro. Like, the football stinks, innit? He's just stubborn, just like how we played party for however many games until someone must have just collared him and said, brother, like that don't work, innit? Do you get me? Like, I'm glad someone did that. Because I was scared that he's going to persist with that for the rest of the season. Like, it could be even worse. But you're absolutely right. We all know this. We're just fans at home, guys. You get me? We all know this.
You don't get paid the big money to
Bro,
make
you
these
could even have
decisions.
as Rashid said, Saliba in the centre, Tierney on his left, Timber on his right. You get me? Then you could even done, you get me, whoever after that, bro. That would have worked fine, bro. Like, I don't get
Because we know they're defending. You know Arteta is defending the whole game today. I know that he's going to play that stinky low block with 2 chances.
Bro, you don't feel no one with confidence. This is our home. This is the home tie. Bearing in mind we're seeded, yeah, and I'm not even. I've been saying it on my channel. I'm vexed that we have to play first, yeah. Like, I don't, but whatever. Apparently, I'm a boomer and I don't know how things are and whatever. Cool, but this is the home tie, so this should be where we go gung ho. But is he gonna do that? Is he really gonna do that?
No.
Do you know what pisses me off as well? The thing is that these fans have an excuse for him. Do you know what I'm saying? They have an excuse for him. So if he wins, listen to it. If he wins and we go through Real Madrid, it's going to be celebrations. And I'm saying everybody's going to be like, yeah, I told you so. You lot didn't believe, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
But if he loses, it was injury. So these guys never lose. Do you know what I'm saying? These guys are never wrong.
Excuse, isn't it? Always an excuse.
Do you get me? I swear to God, because the other day I was with some on the fence community, bro. On the fence, there's like the positive, the negatives, like us, and then there's on the fence, right? Yeah. They don't know if they're Arteta in or Arteta out. We were talking about the game or whatever. I was like, listen, bro, we're supposed to, after spending this amount of money, we're supposed to go to the final. We're supposed to. They were like, what? What do you mean go to the final, bro? You know how hard it is? Why wasn't it hard for Klopp? Do you want me to pull up the lineup that Klopp went in when we went to the final? He went to the final second year, guys. Yeah. Second year. With a shitter team than us. Yeah. I don't mean the team that he had in his second year. He inherited a shitter team than us. If not, the same. So why was it easy for Klopp? That's how it is with these, man, bro. That's how it is.
Yeah.
Declan is saying Timber replacing Kivior. Oh, that's what he hopes. Yeah, I get it, Declan, bro. Declan, you got a hard game today, bro. You got a hard game today. You're giving predictions as well. 2-2. He's saying 2-2. Ain't no way we're scoring 2 goals. No way we're scoring 2 goals.
Hey.
I don't see it, bro. I don't see it. Hopefully they prove me wrong, but I don't see it.
Bro, I'm happy to be wrong.
He's saying, bro, sorry, just to cut in there. He's saying Timber to replace Kivior, yeah. But I want to see Ben White replacing Kivior, because if he does that, then I'm pretty certain he ain't gonna put Ben White there, or there's 50-50 chance it's either Ben White or Partey in it. And at no point in this game do I want to see Uncle Partey at right back, bro. Not at one moment.
You don't already know that does my head in, bro. I don't ever want to see that again. Trust me.
Ain't no one, bro. Listen, if he has under 82 pace on FIFA, do not play him on the right back, bro. Don't do it, bro. You're playing against players 93 pace, bro. You're talking about Vinny, Baller. Bro, Vinny's one of my best, but actually he's one of the favorite players I like to watch. Obviously, I don't watch them regularly. I wish I had the time, but like when I do, I just sit back and I sit back and enjoy like watching Vinny, how he plays with the ball, pause, like dribbling. He knows how to, you know what I'm saying? He's creative.
Yeah, I know.
Double touch, you know what I'm saying? Fast.
Yeah.
We got Rodrigo, ball as well.
Rodrigo.
That guy's cold, you know.
He's so underrated.
He's so underrated.
That's what I was saying, you know, when they were like, oh, we got to move him over because of Vinicius and that, I was slightly hoping, because that's the only time where, we can only get the scraps in it, or if someone's getting pushed out or someone's not happy to be a bit part player, he wants to come and have a bit of a bigger role. come to the carpet. Like he is definitely one. Like all to the point that I'm, you know, Miles Lewis Skelly's done brilliantly this year, but I'm like not against Rodrigo, bro. Do you know like that? Like we need Kieran Tierney. So, bro, that could be spooky in itself, innit? So fingers crossed for Miles tonight, guys, innit? Fingers crossed.
Yeah, man.
Nah, facts, bro. Declan is saying Vinny, Mbappe, Saka, bro. Go warm up, bro. You got a game. What are you doing? What are you doing on YouTube? Go warm up, bro. What are you doing here? Vinny, Mbappe, Saka, Martinelli. Oi, bro, look. Listen, this is the best you got. This is what 800 million gets you. Gets you Martinelli and Saka. And Martinelli was a Unai Emery player anyway, and he was a number 9.
Yeah.
You get me? And he put him on the left, just like he did to Abba.
Just like
this dictator, bro.
Yeah, he's a dictator. Yeah, that's the word, bro. That's the key phrase. Dictator. Yeah,
dictator, bro. I swear to God, free the Arsenal players, man. Free them. But yeah, bro. I swear to God, Arsenal players are feeling like they're in North Korea. I swear. You get me? No internet, no talking to anyone else outside. You get me? Like, don't watch. Nah, it's madness, bro. But AFC saying, I want Arsenal 1, Real Madrid 1. That's what we're all hoping, man. It's madness. And second leg, Madrid 3, Arsenal 0. Damn, bro. Would you want that? As in,
he went.
That's what he expects. Okay, that's what he expects. Yeah. I hear that. James is saying Madrid 2-0. Hey, it's not looking good, Nine, bro. It's not looking good, Tex, bro. A lot of the chat are saying 2-0 Madrid, 3-0, 2-1. You get me?
Because there was people with copium, but now like it's game time, bruv. Now we're right here looking at the lineup.
The nerves are kicking in, bruv. You know what I mean? That's what's happening. Trust me. But I saw Real Madrid line up here, and I was just like, flipping, I was like, we've got to deal with all of this, you know. I was like, no.
I don't know watch along yesterday for Leicester Newcastle, bro. This is what it feels like, bro. Like we are Leicester because Leicester just got bent over yesterday. Pause in it. They got, hey, bro. It was ridiculous. Like the second half was just they might as well have just simmed it, you know, like that. Like it was ridiculous. Bro.
Yeah, did you see that? Was it the second goal where he tried to lob him? Was it the second goal?
And he hit the bar, and then Murphy, I think, just tapped it in after. Yeah, bro.
That was madness.
Maybe even tonight.
Exactly.
Got the quality
exactly what I was gonna say.
Good spot, my bro. Good spot.
Facts, bro. Facts, bro. I think Van Nistelrooy is gonna get sacked. He's gonna get sacked, isn't it? Yeah, he's looking like it, bro. But yeah, Taki's saying you good, Rashid. Big up to you, my friend. AFC saying big up, Lion Tex. Big up to you, AFC.
Big up AFC, man. My brother.
Real one. He's saying Saka gonna after track back like crazy against Vinny. Is he gonna track back? I don't think he's gonna track back, bro. I don't think he's gonna track back.
Well, I thought we were gonna talk about it, but I'll let you get the comments out.
No, that's a good point, you know. It's a good point.
Bro, we can stop here. We can stop here and talk about it, like, because it's something to talk about. And I've heard a lot of people that said that Saka was limping. I didn't see him, to be honest.
I did.
You get me? And it's not looking good. He wasn't tracking back against anyone. And bear in mind, Vinny is a kind of player that you have to double up on him. One-on-one, you don't want that, bro. Even though Timber's good, he's a good player, Timber.
He's gonna have a long night.
But you can't catch Vinny 90 minutes. There is gonna be one moment, one lapse of concentration. Vinny's gone.
Like that.
You get me?
Yeah, and exactly.
But yeah, what's your thoughts on the Saka thing?
Go on, I'll let Lion Text go first. Go on, bro.
No, I didn't even think about that, but you're right, you know, because like the way Vinny plays it, he gets the ball and he just runs at people. You know what I mean? He's not like that kind of guy that will lay off the ball and try and make runs. Like he'll get the ball and he'll run at man. You know what I mean? So like we've seen it, like how many times in the Champions League have we seen it? You know what I mean? Where he just gets the ball and he just burns his right back all the time. You know what I mean? You saw it against City. Like remember the City game? Same thing, done it. Like it doesn't matter who he plays. He's just that type of player. So yeah, you got a point, man. But with Saka and the injury, like
he's not your usual player, like Tex. Innit? He's not your usual winger where like he gets the ball. You know how the PL wingers are like,
Yeah.
oh listen, oh it's looking hard to get through that play. You know what? Let me play the safe pass. You get me? At least I get
Yeah.
my pass accuracy up, innit? And then they'll put up stats with Martinelli with pass accuracy. It's madness, bro. You get? I
You know,
swear, bro.
I was
Ah,
talking,
my
hey,
days.
I was talking about earlier on my show because it's like, you know, the Premier League players, they're all like system players, bro. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Carlo's not asking Vinicius to track back. He's not asking Mbappe to do that. Whereas Arteta's on the sideline constantly landing planes, shouting at the players, come back, come back, come back.
Yeah.
You know, and that is going to be massive tonight because we are going to need someone to, because it's going to be a long night for Timber. You're right. You need
Yeah.
to double up on Vinicius. And
Mm.
had Saka got that in the tank against Fulham, I forgot he was on the field, bro. And I did see him get kicked. I did see him go on the floor, and I did see him come with the Saka sauce limp, bro. You know what I mean? And I'm just like, bro, if you're not there mentally, then you shouldn't be on the pitch. When I done my starting lineup, I started Wanyeri on the right, bro, and Saka was coming on. But I know this
Yeah.
Arteta guy,
Same.
bro.
Same. I didn't even
Yeah,
put
I know
Saka
this
on the team.
Arteta guy, bro. He is thirsty as anything. I'm not even gonna swear. You get me? He's thirsty as you know what, bro. So I knew Saka was gonna start, but I didn't start him. I had Wanyeri. I had Martinelli through the middle, and I had Drossard on the left. And I want you lot to run at them. I
My
want
front
you
three
to
as well.
fire them, and then we can switch it up with 20 minutes, 30 minutes to go. But
Yeah.
he doesn't think like a logical manager, bro. Do you know what I mean?
Because
It's
he doesn't know logic, bro.
mixed.
That's the problem. He doesn't know it.
Tell them,
Ah,
tell
facts,
them.
facts. We've got a good comment here, man. Them. We got I'm hoping Moreno being clinical is gonna be clinical and we can get the most out of our chances. Big up BX, bro. Big up, man.
Big up.
Bro,
I think he's gonna have
where
to.
to
Gonna
start
have to
with
be clinical.
fucking Moreno? Yeah, bro, it's madness. What if I tell you Moreno is a better striker than Havertz?
I'll believe you.
So, that's-
65 million, man, then, bro.
I know, bro.
65 million.
I
And he
know,
can
bro.
score 10 goals. Let's be real. If he continues as a striker, he'll score 10 goals.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah, he would.
That's
He
the
would.
best Havertz is going to get you 10, 12 goals. That's it. End of the season. That's it. And you're paying him 285. We're paying him 285,000 a week. And I see certain man saying, oh, you don't know what Havertz does without the ball, blah, blah, blah. You don't know what Havertz does without the ball. Let's be real.
What does he
Stop
do?
I
it.
know what Havertz does on the pitch and he misses open goals, bro.
Fucking
That's what he
breakdance.
does.
Bro. He's always on the floor, bro. He's always
You
on
know
the
what I mean?
floor, bro. Do you know what I mean? Like, and they're telling me that what Gyökeres is going to be what 67 million pound UK. You know what I'm saying? Like to go and get
Madness.
him, like go and get him, like
That's
bro.
a steal, man. That is a
That's a
steal.
skill. But BX has got the right of it though, yeah, because this is going to be the main thing of the game. Forget all of the bad defending and how spooky it looks. If we get any chances in this game and don't take it, then just rip it all up, bro. Stick a fork in it. Do you know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Yep.
That's the big thing of the game right there, bro.
Lion Text, you want to touch on the subject of Moreno, bro? What do you think? Do you think he's going to score today? Because I have a feeling that he will, I have a feeling that he will score. It's
Yeah, I
madness. I
think like
know.
if we can get the ball into the box and he's there,
Mm.
there's always a chance he could score. You know what I mean? We've seen him do it. You know what I mean? He's
Yeah.
not like the best like in terms of his movement or anything, but he does like make the right runs and he gets in the right spaces. So it all depends on
And
the creativity as well, bro. Because if we're relying on flipping Martin Frodegaard, yeah, and he ain't creating no chances for him, then we're just gonna be going side to side.
oh
You know
my
what I mean?
days, long days.
This is
And
where
Long
we
day
need
today.
going side to side against Madrid, yeah, then you might as well just lock it off. Might as well.
Man, there's another question, yeah. This is I've had this question. Do you think Real Madrid are gonna play the same way they played against City, or do you think they're gonna play high line, try to score first? How do you think Real Madrid are gonna set up against us? Do you think they're gonna do a low block?
I think the best thing for them to do would be a low block because we can't break that down anyway. So, but because they've got the players up front, at any time they can turn it on. So, really and truly, they don't really need to come out and play like tit for tat. You know what I mean? They can sit back and say, you know what, let's see what you got. All right, you got nothing. All right, cool. Transition, quick thing. You know what I mean? And that's the kind of team that we're facing. You know what I mean? And you got the manager, Don Carlo, yeah. If they're not playing well, yeah, trust me, they'll know about it at halftime. You know what I mean? They'll know about it, bro.
Facts.
You know what I mean? And you'll see a whole different Madrid. Trust me, that this game worries me, bro. It actually worries me. I'm not gonna lie, bro. It worries me, bro.
Facts. It
I
worries
hope
all
I'm
of us,
proven
bro.
wrong, though. I really do. But
Bro,
right about now, I
bro,
just don't see where it's coming from. I really don't.
some of us are just thinking about Marbella, you know what I'm saying? Going beach, forget about all this, you know what I'm saying? Like, just get the season over with. Man don't want to stay here no more, you know what I'm saying? It's just done. Time out. Get us out of here, bro. Like, oh my days. Even after the Real Madrid game, we still got games, bro. People forget we still got games to come. And we're gonna have to go through them, bro. Like, it's madness, bro. It's madness. But views, what's your thoughts, man? Do you think they're gonna
Yeah, I mean, listen, I was telling people on my channel, like, don't be surprised if Real Madrid for large parts of the game are in low block. Do you know what I'm saying? Carlo's not an idiot. Do you know what I mean? He would have just looked at it like, and oh, what? You just got to do low block, catch them on the transition. Perfect for Real Madrid. Do you know what I mean? It's perfect for any team playing away. Let's just be honest. Like, do you know, that's the kind of same tactics that any away team would set up, innit? So that's how I feel like they will play. However, I don't know, like looking at that lineup, you know, Don Carlo was doing the whole
it looks kind of attacking, innit? It looks kind of attacking,
I'm
yeah.
feeling like they might not have no respect for man tonight, you know. Hey, bro, and it could get real dark. I'm hoping that I'm wrong. Listen, I don't want us to lose, bruv. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, of course.
I'm now, bro. I've been, you know, I'm not in the matrix, bro. So when I look at that lineup, I'm just like, boy, seeing Kivior could get real dark. So let's just hope and pray that it don't. But yeah, that's how I kind of see it going. I think for
facts, bro. You know what, views? You pointed out something I didn't even. They got an attacking midfield. You know, defending midfield. They're going for Modric, ball carrier, techie. They got Bellingham. You know how he is. He's a box to box kind of midfielder. Not he's good at everything, of course, Bellingham. But like the only really, and even Camavinga. Camavinga's a number 6, but he's a modern day number 6. He's not like a Declan Rice number 6. He's a ball carrier as well. So they might come at us, bro. But I don't know if it's the best. I don't know. Bro, what's your thoughts, Lion? Text, what's your thoughts, bro?
Oh, boy. I can't lie.
Seeing Modric, Bellingham in the midfield. Do you think they're going to come at us or because...
No, I think they'll play with us for a little bit. You know what I mean? They'll toy with us. But when they want to switch it on, they'll switch it on. And if they need to keep the ball, they can keep the ball. Because they're ballers, they can keep the ball. You know what I mean? If they really want to keep it, they can keep it. That Modric has always got that talent where he can spray balls left and right at any point. He ain't got the legs, but he's got the footwork and up there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Bellingham is always looking to break forward. Like he comes at like another attacker. Like he's always like breaking the lines. So that's another person we need to watch out for.
Bomb in the box as well. Bomb in the box. He's behind Mbappe. Bomb in the box.
Yeah.
Just in case they have to, sometimes you're going to have to cross the ball, right? You're in a situation, there's 2 double up on you. There's no way you can go back. Might as well just throw it in the box. It might cause mayhem. You know what I'm saying?
He's a moment's player.
That's what I'm thinking, bro.
He's a moment's player. And Modric is very press resistant. And not only that, but he can spray a mad pass, bro, diagonal, over the top. Like, he's Ballon d'Or winner, bro. So, yeah, like, there'll be a variation of balls going through. But I feel like on the whole, you're right. It ain't going to be like they're going to be trying to go down the wing and cross it. They're just going to be trying to cook our left and right back. Do you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, it's not looking good. When you look at the lineup, guys, like, it's hard to be confident in it. It really is.
Yeah.
And like you said, I'm not feeling like they respect, man. I can't lie. I think they don't respect us. Hey, that lineup doesn't look like it. You know what I'm saying?
It's like old school Galacticos. That's what it looks like, bro. It's dark.
Yeah.
Facts, bro. Taki's saying Arteta said talking stops. What's this? Taking stops time to deliver. We haven't delivered all season. Facts,
Oh
bro.
my
Facts.
days,
Facts. We
bro.
haven't, bro.
Oh
We
my
haven't.
days.
Into the box is saying, yes, lads. Big up to you, my
Big up,
friend.
big up into the box,
Big
Big
man.
up,
up.
bro.
Hey, big up Static, bro, in the building. Big up to you.
Hey,
Big up,
big up.
man. Static. Real one, bro. Real one.
Big up
Thoughts on
Static,
Declan
bro.
Rice, Rashid? I'm not his biggest fan. Neither am I. As a number 8, I'll be real. I'm not. I'm not a big fan for Declan Rice as a number 8. But in a game like today, he might be your only. He might your bet. He might be your best choice. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't think you can go toe to toe with Real Madrid. You're gonna have to do
Nah.
the sneaky thing, bro. I swear to God, you can't go toe to toe with this team. You can't. But
Why there's no double
yeah, man.
pivot?
What's your thoughts on Declan Rice? We're gonna close on this, man. Declan Rice as a number 8. Do you think he's the best option for today?
Nah,
What's your thoughts, man?
nah,
Go.
because like he's just not good in the number 8, bro. Like he ain't got the passing range, and like he ain't got like the runs to run forward. I mean, he's more best as a destroyer, someone that can break up play and pass the ball on. I mean, but because we got Partey, who's better than him, it's caused a little bit of a situation, and it's like, who do you play, him or him? But this manager won't
Facts.
play them as a double pivot. You know what I mean? He'll play like Partey as the lone 6, him in the 8, and then Odegaard in the 10. And that midfield is so unbalanced, bro. Like Partey's in his right position, but the other two, like it just looks so awkward, bro. It
Bro,
looks awkward in
I'd
the
go
pitch.
as far as to say just let them rotate. As you said, double pivot. That's what we was waiting for all last season, bro. Rice, Party, and Odegaard. Double pivot, Rice and Party, and Odegaard in front of them. Don't just service the right, service everywhere, bro. Do you know what I'm saying?
Mm,
Yeah? Party can come forward with the ball, carrying the ball. And as Line Text says, Rice can sweep up the mess and he can also crash the box late as well. But in terms
Yeah.
of the range of passing, yeah, he ain't got it. Why have we spent over 100 million on this guy to fart ass about? And in a game like Madrid, we need that. We could do with that extra little bit of protection of the double pivot. But yeah, I listen. I think even if it, like I said, you had the double pivot, even Party on the left, and they could just interchange however the game's going. But you've got your base. You know, you're lining up side by side, and you've got Odegaard in front of you. But even that small change is too much to ask from Arteta, isn't it? You know what I mean?
Trust me.
facts. Facts, bro. Big up Static, bro. Big up Odegaard will play hide and seek. Big up Ez, my guy.
Big up.
AFC saying Odegaard will play hide and seek again.
Oh
No,
my
man, no, I think he might like yeah, we'll close on Odegaard. Yeah, we'll close on Odegaard. I think Odegaard will touch the ball more often than he usually does this game. Just because he's not playing against that kind of midfield that Odegaard's usually scared of. Do you know what I'm saying? That like get in kind of midfield, like an Everton or a West Ham or them kind of like midfields. He's playing against Real Madrid. It's gonna be. I don't think Odegaard's good enough to like kind of like beat that midfield, but he's gonna touch the ball more often than he usually does. And yeah, I don't know who is he gonna play the ball to. We know Saka can't run, Marino can't run, so Martinelli's the only option. But who's on Martinelli's side? Valverde. Long day, bro. What's your views? What's your views?
Yeah, well, listen, I was even when I was doing my lineup, I was even thinking that does he even start because obviously he's been that bad this season. Like I've never known a captain to kind of get hooked as much as he does. Big up AFC, always big up everyone in the chat. But he literally needs to have the game of his life. When I'm thinking who could be the options, I was thinking maybe Wanyeri could finally get a game in there, but he isn't going to do that because we've never seen that all season. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, without him, without Odegaard not being in the team, like when he was injured, I think we might have got a little piece, a very small piece. And I would have started Wanyeri at the right as well. So, yeah, like Odegaard, I think he's going to piss off a lot of top gooners if he don't perform today. Now, we already know the deal with him. Yeah, all your little pirouetting and all that stuff. We need him to have one of those games, as you said, where he's on the ball a lot. He's actually doing something with it. But yeah, I just feel like if he doesn't today, I mean, he's gonna let everyone down, innit? Like that, like even the top gooners that back him. How can you even back this after this? Do you know what I mean? The biggest game, like against the club that Soldier as well.
Oh, we had a good year. Not last year, the year before.
Oh,
You
in
get me?
2022, like, yeah,
Credit,
bro,
it's
you
credit in
understand?
the bank.
Yeah, like, for me,
Mad.
come the summer or whatnot, break the bank for fucking Morgan Rogers and sit Odegaard on the bench, bro. Like, I swear to God, that's where I'm at with it. But let me let Lion Tex jump in.
No, you're right, man. Because like he's not up against like a physical midfield. Like he's up against technical ballers, so he's always gonna get time on the ball. The problem is not with him. It's so much him getting on the ball. It's like what he actually does with it. Because is he just gonna like keep it and then spin around and then play it backwards and sideways, or is he actually gonna try and penetrate their defense? And that's what we're gonna see tonight, whether that's gonna happen or not.
You know this guy, bro. He's got erectile dysfunction. You know he ain't penetrating nothing, bro. Like trust me. But yeah, my prediction, man. And big up to everyone that's locked in. Big up to everyone that was locked in, bro. I know everybody's gone to Lee. We're gonna go see his watch along as well. We're gonna go see Views' watch along, and you doing a watch along as well, Lion Tex? You doing a watch
I'm
along?
gonna jump on in a
Bro,
sec.
come check out Lion Tex Views watch along, bro. People, like and subscribe. Love for you two jumping on, bro. It was so quick. That hour was not enough. That hour was not enough. We need to kind of like maybe make it an hour and a half or something. You get what I'm trying to say, bro?
Yeah,
there was so much to
definitely.
talk about, but the game started. What we gonna do? Hey, let's hope for the best. Yeah,
Hey.
you're Christian.
Fingers crossed, people.
Make
Fingers
the prayer.
crossed.
You're Muslim. Make a prayer. You get Buddhist, whatever, bro.
Pray for
Let's pray
Madrid.
to you.
Pray for Madrid.
Started, guys.
Big up, man. Yeah.
No, big up, lads.
Love.